Hey out there, friends, Kristie with Kristie's Connections, and the Dollar General penny list has finally dropped. I do have your in-store pictures, but there are a couple things that you absolutely need to be aware of about this penny list before tomorrow. So we will go over all that in this video, so stay tuned for that. All right, gang, so let's talk surprise pennies. Will we have them tomorrow? The answer to that is absolutely 100% yes. So what do you need to do to make sure you don't miss that information? First up, very important, you need to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'll have a video out first thing in the morning. Make sure you do not miss it. You also need to make sure that your bell is set to all. That is very important. That way you get notified when that video does in fact come out. And if you want to be super nice and help us out here on Kristie's Connections, it is free to comment, hit that like button, and of course, watch the video all the way till the end. Let's get into it. Okay, friends, so this information does begin tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July the 21st. Coming to you a little late. Why? Because Dollar General, once again, is being extremely wonky. This information actually just came out, not even this morning, but just a little bit ago. Two sources that were both checking, and it wasn't there, but it's there now. So let's go over our clearance updates that begin tomorrow, and I have tons of visuals for these for you. Alrighty, gang, you may have guessed this one, but we have the Memorial Day flowers / home decor. They're still doing that weird thing on the memo. They still have flowers listed at 50% off. They're absolutely not. They're currently 70% off, and they are most likely going to go to 90% off tomorrow. What I'm showing you right here is an example of a $10 one. There are also $5 ones out there. So currently, though Dollar General seems to think these are 50% off, these could be the $10 ones are currently $3. The $5 ones are currently $1.50, but they should drop down tomorrow to 50 cents and $1. As far as the Memorial Day home decor, I really think they're one and the same, but we're still looking, so I will let you know if I have any new updates on that. Now, the next one I'm actually pretty excited about, and this is going to be As Seen on TV. It is not all of the As Seen on TV. It is only select As Seen on TV. That is going 25% off. Why am I excited? Why? Because these are often included in our Dollar General clearance events. We may have one coming up soon. Be on the lookout for more details on that. But when that happens, these will be an additional 50% off, and we have some really fun things included this time. So I do have every single in-store visual for you for the select As Seen on TV. Let's have a look. All right, gang, so first up, we have the Neon Lasso. This is made by Pinnacle, and as you can see, these are originally $10. Next up, we do have the Dancing Cactus and the Giraffe. They do have two different UPCs. They are on your screen. I actually have the cactus, and they're actually a lot of fun. So kids would like them. I like them. I like corny little stuff like that. So both of those will be included along with these really awesome kids cubes. You guys have probably seen these in your Dollar General stores, kind of shoved here and there. They actually are As Seen on TV products. Both the boys and the girls is included. Again, two different UPCs on those. Then we have this No Noise basketball, and it is normally $12. So that'll be really nice for a gift or to put up for Christmas, birthday present, or anything like that. We've got the Northern Sky Bright. Has anybody tried this? I'm curious if those are neat or not. I definitely want to give it a shot. And we've got this really cool bubble rocket. It's a high impact bubble rocket launcher. Again, I'm really a sucker for all this gimmicky type stuff. I absolutely love it. We've got these snug plugs that make your outlets snug, obviously. And then we've got the really cool dog item, and that's the Mr. Groom Detangle Brush. We're almost done with these, gang. And the olive oil dispenser. I actually know that I will love this. So these are often things I won't buy at full price, but hey, if they're on clearance, I'll do it. Then we've got a box buddy. Again, these are all going to be 25% off tomorrow, and in future clearance events will be an additional 50% off. Let's get into our Dollar General penny list. Okay, friends, yes, we do in fact have a Dollar General penny list for tomorrow, the 21st. Now, I did know we had one coming, but I did not know exactly what was on this list. And this is not knocking anyone. It's just the way I do it. I personally would rather not put out a video saying we have a penny list, but I don't know what it is yet, and wait till I have the information so I can put out something complete and organized for you. That's just my personal preference. So the list is in, got it a few hours ago, so let's have a look at it. All right, gang, we're going to jump right into this. First off with an alert item. This is one you need to be careful of. This is the Drink and Play Spring Water Apple 10 ounces. As you can see, the description is different than how my visuals normally look. Why? Because the description in the app is actually wrong. It actually speaks of these being the Hatchimals, but as you can see, and the UPC does in fact match on this little item I'm showing you right now, it does match. This is what you're looking for is Paw Patrol. So just be careful, guys. This is why PennyVision is important. It's very hard to find something if you don't know what it looks like. Let's move on to our next item. Now, gang, we're going to look at a couple medical supplies, and the first one we have is the Dollar General Health Pain Relief Patch. It is a hot cold patch, and it is a 6 count. The UPC is right there on the screen. This is exactly what you are looking for. Next, we have another pain relief patch. And this too will be a DG Health, but the one you're looking for here is going to be the one that says cold therapy, and it is only a 1 count. So while we're doing pain relief, let's look at the next one, and that's going to be the Joint Flex Cream, 1 ounces. Again, these are all in-store visuals, guys. They're super important for you to have in-store a lot of times. This one too will be going to 1 penny tomorrow. And now let's talk about this little fellow right here, because this is our next big warning. And this one's going to be the Rexall Tea Tree Oil, 2 ounces. Now, if you go out and look for the image that I have on the screen right now, you're probably not going to find this item. Why? Because it looks completely different. Okay, friends, so this is what you are looking for. UPC, once again, matches. This is the item that you're looking for in stores. You can see they look completely different, but be very careful. Why? Because there is an item that looks an awful lot like that app picture. I'm showing it to you right now. Don't pick this little fellow up. It's a totally different UPC. I do not expect that to penny tomorrow. If it does, I'll let you know tomorrow, but I do not anticipate that item pennying. Gang, I am bringing that up a lot. Why? Because we have a couple examples, and these are excellent teaching moments, especially if you're new to penny shopping, because these are the things that people say they didn't penny in my area, and in fact, they had that little bottle because that's what the app picture looked like. Let's move on to a couple drink mixes, gang. Wonderful for this time of year. The first one we have is the Pure Kick Sonic Drink Mix Limeade, and it is a 6 count box. That's exactly what you are looking for. And then the next one we have is going to be the Clover Valley Drink Mix. This is a grape flavored, and it will be a 10 count box. All right, gang, so we have a couple more housekeeping things I want to chat about for those of you that hung in here till the very end. But there are my beautiful memos, because there's some tea spilling everywhere about people not having memos. I know it wasn't directed toward me, but for good measure, I wanted to throw them up there for you guys. So there, those are. So what are these surprise pennies you speak of, Kristie, you may ask? Gang, tomorrow, I think, I told you guys this last week that there was a big list coming. I didn't know if it was going to happen last week, and I thought maybe if it didn't happen last week, it would happen this week. So here we are in this week. So will it happen? I don't know. If it does, it's a very nice size list, and you definitely don't want to miss it. So even if you're not too excited about drink mixes and first aid, guys, definitely keep an eye out for a video in the morning, because if this does in fact happen, it's going to be a lot of stuff. So definitely check in both on my website, kristiesconnections.com. By the way, big changes coming over there soon. I have something that I think you guys will find very useful. I'm working on implementing that now, so be on the lookout for that announcement coming soon. But check over there as well as right here on this YouTube channel, and make sure you're subscribed. Your notification bell is set to all. All right, guys, attention to the Facebook group members, the Kristie's Connections Facebook group members. And hopefully you guys are in the real one, not the fake one. If you have any questions, hit up myself or Nicole, and we'll let you know what the fake one is. But anyway, if you did see this and you email me in reference to this post in the Kristie's Connections Facebook group, do me a favor, drop me a comment down below. I've gotten your email, and just let me know that you did in fact stay till the end and that you have sent me an email. There's a reason I'm doing that, but I will be emailing everyone that did in fact email me in reference to expanding our team, which we're super excited to do. Be on the lookout for emails coming soon for that. All right, gang, lots to talk about in this one. Sorry, this is the last thing. If you have requested to join Kristie's Connections Facebook group a long time ago and haven't gotten in, one, I apologize. There's over 10,000 people that count stops at 10,000. That's where we've been sitting for a while. We are about to do something big with the group. Again, we are making some changes. We're growing, we're expanding. So bear with us. Look for an announcement coming soon if you've been trying to get into the Kristie's Connections Facebook group. All right, gang, so that's all I have for you in this video. I wish you guys the best of luck tomorrow. Check in the morning for a video that I'm absolutely certain I will have for you. That's all I have for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.